Questions?
And take us through that interception.
Obviously, it's a big moment for me, but hard work, our teammates, and I think for the teammates who was on the field, like allowed that to happen for me. I kind of froze and I saw that I was going to hit in the end zone.
All of the interceptions I gave as our starters, how much of that depth guys have? We just rotating guys in and out.
We had depth in pretty much all positions where we all can play. Coaches really count on us whenever we're on the field.
Message this week was to be desperate to dominate. Seems like you guys really did that on defense. What did you really think about your guys' performance as a whole and coming together as a team chemistry-wise?
I think we did pretty good, but it's certain spots and certain things we got to clean up, and it's what we're here in the bye week, so we can clean ourselves up and get ready for the next week.
Your guys' group, what is something that you guys are really working on in this bye week to get better at?
Pretty much reading the big out, staying tight to the tackle whenever we blitz and stuff like that.
And you've had some, rushing the passer responsibilities this year. How have both Taylor Polk and Landius Wilkerson really made your guys' group so helpful in that regard?
Just being able to practice pass rush moves, reaching on top of the pocket, and be able to sack the quarterback whenever we get back there.
How about the defensive performance the last couple of weeks? Just what that has done for that group to be able to put up the numbers that you've been able to put up in such dominating fashion. You feel like a bye week kind of disrupts maybe some of the momentum this team's been able to establish the last couple of weeks.
Not at all, because we still have our high standard, and this bye week, looking to improve what we need to work on and get better at it.
You came over from Troy with his staff, and so you followed over, Coach Polk, that side of the ball. What's really your kind of favorite thing about him as a coach?
His drive, and he's looking to help his players and get to the next level and get the best out of them.
And you're used to that good response to adversity back at Troy. How do you really feel like this team has kind of bought into that message over here?
At first, I think we started off slow, but the whole team bought into the program and came together and started clicking.
When you beat a team that badly, what's the feeling like, and how much confidence do you get from that kind of?
It just installed in the whole team. We just way much better than these guys, but we also just prepared better, and we just came out knowing we wanted to win better than they did. And it felt great, actually, just because as the game going on, you could tell they ready to go home, and we just ready to keep scoring. So, it was one of those kind of deals. We more happy, and they just ready to go. So I liked that feeling, honestly.
Coach Summer said on the pass from Ty, you weren't the prime. That wasn't supposed to go to you. How did you were open? Did you see? How did you feel on that play?
Honestly, that whole play, like he said, literally, was that. We've been practicing that play for 2 weeks. It's been a trick play, and I have never got the ball in practice. I'm talking about never. Yeah. That play, I gave my glove to Coach Carter. I'm thinking I'm finna just run somebody off. I promise you, I did not think I was gonna get the ball. And then when the play unfolded, the DB thought it was a trick play, which it was, but he just thought Ty was going to run the ball. And he left me open for a second. Ty seen me and he hit me.
So to your keep scoring board that you just mentioned, y'all put up, nearly 150 points in 2 weeks. You know you're going to get your best from everybody in conference. Are y'all playing y'all's best ball right now, this offense?
I ain't going to lie, we are. And it's only going to get better, in my opinion, just because I feel like as a unit, we just growing and we just bonding and we really coming together. So the more that happens, the more it's just gonna be scary. We just ran for 300 and only threw the ball 15 times. It's crazy. That's why I'm looking at it just imagine if we would have threw the ball more and ran it more, it would have put up way more. So it's just scary as an offense, and just seeing the difference of the type of offense we was last year and this year. It's just fun to watch.
What do you think is the big difference? You mentioned because you guys struggled to score last year until it really mattered.
Right. Honestly, I just feel like this OC, he put the ball in his playmaking hands early, and he not scared to take that many shots. I feel like he gonna throw it and he gonna make sure. Like you said, we playing conference, so it's your best against his best, and I feel like he just trusts his guys more.
On the Raging Cajun sideline, I caught Carter Sheridan giving you guys a little tough love at the end of the game, saying that you guys, one of the reasons you'd lost the previous games, you'd failed to finish, and you really wanted each one of you guys to make him a believer. I feel like it's safe to say in the last 2 weeks you guys have done that. How well did that message really resonate with your room, and what has Carter Sheridan been like for you guys as a coach?
Honestly, Coach Carter, he's been like a father figure, more like just the leader of the room, and he just been installing greatness in us. Honestly, like you say, he challenged us. Like UL game, we ran the ball a lot, and he was just like, that's just what we're gonna do today. Like, it's gonna be a run game. Just make sure you guys keep your head straight, and we're gonna block for our guys. Like, regardless, that's why I said, like, this offense just bonding together, because no matter we come into the game running the ball, throwing the ball, the whole offense fine with it. Like, we just gonna do our job and make sure whatever they ask us to do, we're gonna do it at our best ability, and it's been showing up good.
We talked to you early on about Darian Mensah, and you just said, about his swagger and really how much of a playmaker he was in that early game. What can you say about his performance now and working with him through these last few weeks?
Like I said, I already knew he was a baller, but like once he played into it, it was just gonna get better and better, and that's what honestly been happening. Like the more experience he been having, the more game time, he just becoming more playmaker and playmaker, and that's all he gonna become.
When you can bring a guy off the bench like Jamari McClure, who hadn't played since the first game, how dangerous is that? How dangerous is he, and what does that say about his offense?
That it says a lot, honestly, because there's a lot of those guys that's out on the sideline that just probably just still trying to learn their way on the field, whether it's play learning or just got somebody in front of them they're competing with, and it's just like your time coming. Like Jamari, he just waited his time, and like I say, it's a lot of those guys out there like that. You just don't know which one gonna pop, and he's special. So once he get it together, he gonna be all good.